What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful Scorpios out there are doing well. So I want to say Merry Christmas to anyone that celebrates Christmas, and if you do not, baby, what's up? How you doing? And Blue Flame loves you, okay? So Scorpio, I've been feeling like the past two readings I've done today so far, I feel like it's heavy twin flame energy, okay? And I know everyone is not on a twin flame journey, but I just feel like that's the energy that's in the air today. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a twin flame reading, you guys, okay? And I'm going to share a little bit before I get started because I feel like this is something I'm going through as well. And I know this is going to be helpful to someone on their journey, okay? So, you guys, I've been kind of up and down with my posting and stuff, right? So, you guys know I had posted back in November that my mom was having surgery, right? And I was going back and forth to see her. Okay, so I am a twin, on this twin flame journey. It's crazy. Like from January last year up until now, these past 2 years, I tell y'all, Scorpio, that it's been such a fucking such a roller coaster with me. Like some days I be sitting back like, what in the total hell? You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all how this went so far. And I don't talk about this, but I feel like this is my opportunity to share with you guys. We family. I'm your reader. I'm on a journey as well. Like I ain't here accomplish nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm here trying to accomplish my dreams and goals as well. So I'm gonna share that. Okay, so January 2021 is when I was first introduced into tarot, and it was like I caught on like that, you guys. Like when my homeboy introduced it to me, and I started watching it, and I heard my storyline because I was tripping. I was like, how these folks able to tell me about my life through these cards? Like it was so freaking like amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I bought my tarot guide books. I wanted to learn. Like I was like, let me start from scratch and just learn what these cards is. I kept seeing the ones and cuss. Like, what the fuck do this shit mean? So I got my book and I started learning because y'all know we represent the mysterious, you know what I'm saying, mystery. So I'm trying to figure this out. So I got, my book started learning. That's how I got this little book. This is how I taught myself tarot. Like I got it wrote down into, you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff. Like anyway, so I started teaching myself tarot, right? So this was in April when I purchased my book. So June of last year, you guys, I was involved in a terrible car wreck. Like I'm thankful. I thank God each and every day that I'm still here right now. Like it was my daughter's birthday that weekend. It had been raining. I was going trying to wash some clothes right quick, so we had some clean clothes for our little trip. And all I remember is y'all know how y'all see a car and you be like, I know they ain't about to pull out. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it happening before it happened. And all I remember is you guys is I seen the car coming out and I knew we was gonna have a wreck and all I remember is looking up you guys and it was a whole SUV like literally sitting on top of my car. Do you hear me? Like her front tire, like the front part of her truck, she was in a Ford Edge or something. It was like on top of my hood. So like I'm looking up at her vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to get the jaws of life to get me out because my door went open. You know what I'm saying? And from that, you know what I'm saying, I suffered some injuries. Like since I started this channel in April of this year, you guys, I done had 4 surgeries. I had my first surgery in March. I had to have surgery in my knee. I have carpal tunnel in both my hands. I don't know if y'all can see them ugly scars. I got a long ugly scar here on my arm. So guys, there's days my hands don't work. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this cold weather we got now, these rainy days. Like I have arthritis and stuff. So like my hands, like it hurt even now, but I still push through it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really sharing because I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me or nothing. Like it ain't about that. I don't want no pity party. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you guys know why sometimes you hear from me, sometimes you don't. Sometimes I'm hurting and I can't do these cars. You know what I'm saying? I can't even drive sometimes. I can't cook. I can't do a lot of things with my hands. So fast forward, I'm on this twin flame journey, right? And on this journey, you guys, you're gonna have to go back. A lot of us have a lot of childhood wounds from our parents, from our fathers, mothers. You know what I'm saying? Both of us, you and your twin. A lot of us, we had parents that were narcissists, right? Because how they grew up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of our parents, they had to grow up hard, you know what I'm saying? They came from families of 13 and 14, and trying to survive off a budget for 3 and 4, you know what I'm saying? So you can imagine the abuse and all type of stuff that went on, and that's what our parents was taught and shit. A lot of us, we experienced that as well, and so we have to break that generational curse because we got kids. And I don't know about y'all, but I remember how I felt as a kid and what I went through, and it was like, I don't want neither one of my kids. I got a son and a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want neither one of my kids to experience none of those feelings, none of those issues that I had as a child, okay? So fast forward, me and my mom, we had a toxic relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was a narcissist. She had her ways, you know what I'm saying? So, I told y'all guys back in November, she was having surgery. So she went in to have back surgery. And after her back surgery, she wound up suffering a massive heart attack. She had like 80% blockage to her widowmaker, and that's like their main valve, that go to your heart. And she wound up suffering 2 strokes. You know what I'm saying? So now she's finally back home. Like she was in the hospital for almost 2 months, well over a month. You know what I'm saying? And she's finally back home, and it's like, guess who's taking care of her? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the only child. I'm the only child she got. Like I have a older brother, but we had the same daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I struggled at first. Cause I always talk about, you have to let go of the past. And it was like, I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like I knew when I started seeing how things would unfold and you know what I'm saying, me and my homeboy talk, he was like, this is how y'all gonna heal. He was like, 'cause you're gonna have to wind up taking, like he had told me before any of this happened, he was like, I seen something about Scorpio gonna have to go back and take care of somebody or whatever. And I remember him telling me this months before, like it'd be crazy, man, how spirit talk to you through other people. Like I remember him telling me this last year, I remember. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I ain't gonna lie, it was hard for me and stuff because I was thinking about the past and how she treated me and how, when I needed her, really she wasn't there for me. But see, it ain't about that. Because on this twin flame journey, see, this is part of me healing my childhood wounds, even though, we have not the best history. You know what I'm saying? Like this opportunity here, this is where I have to step in and do my part. And it's not even about, and I had to realize, like I was mad, I fussed and cussed for about 2 days, and I knew what I had to do. That's why I was mad. Because I know I gotta be obedient. So it's like it was nothing in my mind. It was like I'm not gonna do it. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. But I knew I had to. And it was like once I looked at her and saw the condition she was in, like you know, all that really kind of went out the window. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't had a conversation, but she told me she loved me, and it's been a long time since she told me she loved me. You know what I'm saying? So that felt good. I'm gonna try not to get too excited because we kind of be up and down. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is something that had to be done. You know what I'm saying? This is something I had to do to heal that childhood trauma. In order for my daughter, you know what I'm saying, for me and my kids, in order for me to heal that's the part of my journey. So it's like, you guys, I'm actually living my journey out right now. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like I say, I ain't always gonna be available for my damn self, and always be able to give out these messages. But you guys just know, like, I want to. But like I say, I'm going through a lot, and I'm having to, I give her medication through her IV, I give her baths and stuff, So sometimes I be tired. I ain't got the energy, you guys. But I'm gonna try to do what I can, okay? All right, Spirit. I know I had to get that out, so thank you for allowing me to get that out. So let's get into these messages, Scorpio. I feel like this is heavy twin flame energy, you guys. So this is what I'm going to speak about today, okay? I will get into the karmic deck. So if you don't want to hear about the karmic relationships, the karmics, then hey, this may not be the reading you want to check out. You may have to check out another reading, okay? All right, so in the last reading, Scorpio, we knew it was a Queen of Swords, okay? And we knew this Queen of Swords is using their spiritual gifts, okay, for evil to manipulate this King of Cups, okay? Now, this King of Cups, Scorpio, that deep down inside, they really knew what they wanted in a relationship. This is someone they wanted to be vulnerable, wanted to open up, but they could not because they had been manipulated by this Queen of Swords for so long. And the reason why this Queen of Swords was manipulating this King of Cups was because this King of Cups wanted this King of Wands, this Queen of Wands, Scorpio, which is you, okay? So this is you, Scorpio. This is the person you're dealing with. And this Scorpio is the person that they were dealing with, okay? All right, so let's pull some twin flame messages here. We're going to pull some messages through music. And then we're going to see what happened in this connection. And then we want to see how this person was being manipulated here, okay? So if anything resonates for you guys, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Ooh, okay, that came out. And comment. Let Blue Flame know what's going on, okay? Messages for my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more. Ooh, all right. So the first card we have here is Invisible String. This is by Taylor Swift. This talks about seeing different signs and synchronicities before coming into union or reunion with your twin. You guys, when I first started my journey, before I got into the tarot part, like I remember waking up all the time at either 333, 444, or 555. I was like, why do I keep waking up at the same time? Like I have been seeing numbers, you guys, for a long time. And it was like, once you wake up, baby, ain't no going back to sleep. Like when I tell you, every time I look at something, the first thing I see is numbers. Like they stand out at me, okay? So this talks about thinking and remembering back to those things. So it's like you and your twin, you have an invisible string that connects you, right? And it's like, can't nobody come in and break that string? Can't nobody come in and cut that cord? Can't nobody come in and do nothing to break that? Do you hear me? This Queen of Swords can't do nothing. King of Swords, whoever it is, none of these karma Scorpio can do anything to break this cord that's between you and your twin, because baby, that's your other half. Do you hear me? Y'all are one soul that's split in half here, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And when you put those together, bam, that's what it is. You are one. And then we also have Scorpio DFMU, okay, by LMA. Now this talks about the runner in the connection, okay? The runner is now ready to let down their guard, Scorpio, and take a risk in love, okay? So the person that ran from their emotions, this King of Cups, that was running from their emotions, that are feelings, that was running from this connection, Scorpio, this person now is ready to take down their guards. They was guarded because they was dealing with this Queen of Swords here, okay? This Queen of Swords had been manipulating them emotionally, just doing all type of crazy stuff to keep this person stuck so they wouldn't come towards you, okay? So now, Scorpio, this person's ready to take a risk in love. But this is someone, Scorpio, that has to learn how to let someone in, okay? Because they were guarded for so long. They didn't want to be hurt, Scorpio, anymore. So they became guarded. They became very detached. Now they have to learn how to let someone in, okay? But it's going to take time, okay? For a lot of us on this journey, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Scorpio, when I first started listening to tarot, like, I didn't get it. I know a lot of you guys, y'all in the same energy I am. I can tell by the comments that you say, you know what I'm saying? Just because I say, you know what I'm saying, just because you listen to readers, you have to understand that we don't know who ancestors these readers, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know all my ancestors that's here with me, guiding me through my readings, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what timeline each reader's ancestors in, okay? Some of these messages I see in the comments, hey, this stuff happening right away. But some of you guys, it may take time. Some of the readers I would listen to, it was a whole year later before some of my stuff came into fruition, okay? So it's like this twin flame journey, this takes time. You guys have, like I say, this journey, you got to close out cycles. Like, we got big shit to do here. Do you hear me? Because we have a big job here on Earth, and it's going to take time. You just can't, you know what I'm saying? It took, what, 13 years to get through school? So you think you're just going to go through this journey in a couple of months, or your twin going to be able to complete their cycles in a couple of months? Hell, not even a couple of years. This journey takes time, baby, okay? And this person has to learn who to trust. This is someone, Scorpio, they didn't know how to trust because they have been manipulated all their life, possibly. They possibly manipulated all the way even back to childhood. That's why you and your twin was chose to be on this journey, because really, y'all lifestyles, your childhood, a lot of that shit mirrored each other, okay? And this is something that you may not even know about your twin because they didn't share it with you. And because they didn't open up to you, hell, you possibly didn't open up to this person, okay? But you and your twin, you mirror each other in so many ways, okay? Your twin, you know, but you were the softer one. You know, we were the one, we all went through stuff, but it was like one of us was operating in our shadow and one of us was operating a little bit in the light. You know what I'm saying? We still could have been in the dark and we was low vibrational too, but it's like we had just easy, but a little bit more light than this person had, okay? This person is saying, Scorpio, okay, they have to learn how to trust and they have to let go of control, okay? This is someone, Scorpio, that always wanted to be in control. But I feel like they only were in their energy because it was a lot of things, Scorpio, this person did not have control over in their life, okay? This person saying, Scorpio, don't fuck me up. Don't let me down, okay? When this person comes in, Scorpio, and let down their guard and take their risk in love, they don't want you to fuck them up like this Queen of Swords did, okay? I feel like for a lot of us, our twins, they dealt with someone. They was just like, this was the person that they opened up to. And it was like, when they opened up to this Queen of Swords, and this person saw how vulnerable your person was, like they used it against them. Just like so many of us. People use how vulnerable we were, how sensitive we were, how nurturing, how giving. They used that against them. They took our kindness for weakness. That's exactly what this Queen of Swords did. So guess what? Your twin is saying when they come back, they don't want you to fuck them up. They don't want you to do what this Queen of Swords did. That's why it was so hard for this person to let down that guard, because I feel like possibly how this connection was with you and your twin, like that's possibly how it could have been with them and this person. Like it started off all wonderful. They had a strong sexual chemistry, and then bam, this motherfucker got tripping. You know what I'm saying? But this person saying, Scorpio, you know I want to be around. You know what I'm saying? You know I always want to be with you, Scorpio. I just didn't know how to be with you. I ain't know how to be with this independent man or woman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to be with this person that wasn't going to be codependent, that was going to love me without conditions. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to be with someone that was going to actually be loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? That when they say this mine, like this really mine, I ain't got to worry about them sharing it with nobody else. Okay? They weren't used to that, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull from the situationship. Let's see what happened in this connection, and we're going to see how this person was being manipulated here, okay? Okay, messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more about this situation for my Scorpios. I'm not gonna try to rush it, but I do have to go and help my mom here, and then do Christmas and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to get through these messages so I can go warm up this car. It's cold as hell. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio, and I hope my story was able to help someone else along their journey as well. Okay. All right, messages for my Scorpio spirit. I see stalking here. Somebody been driving by your house. It was in their last reading. All right, spirit, tell us more about this connection between Scorpio and their twin. Messages for my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more. Come on. Tell us more about this connection, spirit. Tell us more. There we go. Thank you. All right, we have insecure. I am not as secure with myself as you are, okay? So, Scorpio, your twin was very insecure with themselves, okay? You came in all secure, you know what I'm saying? Knowing what you want in a relationship, in a marriage, in a commitment, in life. Had dreams, had goals, had aspirations, had all that. This person wasn't used to that. So I feel like this person, Scorpio, often compared themselves to you, okay? And they realized, Scorpio, they were not as secure with themselves, Scorpio, as you were. Then we have immature. Ooh, Scorpio, I wish I should have said this at the beginning. I saw this bottle. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago. I thought about this title. I didn't know how to handle someone real. Scorpio, you was real as they come, okay? You was the real motherfucking deal. Do you hear me? And your twin was someone who was very insecure. They were very immature because Scorpio, they didn't know how to handle someone real. They were used to, like I said, dealing with people that manipulated them, dealing with people that loved them only with conditions. But when it came to somebody real that was independent, had goals, dreams, and good dang-a-lang and good cootie cat, they ain't know what to do with that Scorpio. They did not know how to handle somebody real. They're like, damn, this motherfucker the whole package. Like they know what they want in life, you know what I'm saying? They vulnerable, they know they loyal, and they had good safe, good thing line, good cootie cat shit. What I'm supposed to do with this? Scorpio, you and this person, I feel like you was trying to be on the same page with this person, or it was like you were trying to make sure that you and this person was on the same page, but y'all really weren't. You was on one page, Scorpio, and this person was on another. Like, and it took you, or it's very hard for you to understand what this connection was, or what this situation was with this person, because you guys were not on the same page. You really didn't know what this situation was between you and this person. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know if this person wanted to be with you, if they just wanted to have sex with you, like you ain't know. And then we have clean. I am stuck on stupid when it comes to you, okay? So for some of you guys, you were stuck on stupid when it came to this person. Like, you clung to this person. It was hard to let go of this person, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, I feel like it was a cycle that you and this person went through over and over and over again. And I feel like eventually you closed out that cycle, you know what I'm saying? That's how you became the divine feminine, and you stepped into your Queen of Wands energy. But I feel like it took you a while to get into that energy, okay? Spirit, tell us more. Ooh, I tell you when I seen this card, y'all. Messages for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for my Scorpios on this twin flame journey, Holy Spirit? All right, we got disconnect. Look at this. I need to let this go, but it's hard. I feel like, Scorpio, it took you a long time to disconnect emotionally, to emotionally detach from this person. It took you a long time, Scorpio. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not getting to the point to where I don't even really think about my twin that much. Like, I know when I think about him, it's possible because he's thinking about me, because it's like I got other things to focus on right now. I ain't got time for the BS no more. So I feel like it took a long time to disconnect, to emotionally detach. But I feel like it only took that long time, Scorpio, because let's keep it real. We know how we are, Scorpio. We know we emotionally detach from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no coming back. And I feel like a lot of us, I know I did, Scorpio. I held on to my twin for as long as I could, because I knew when I let go, like when I finally said, F it, I'm through, like I was going to be through. And that's the part, Scorpio, I feel like that's the hardest for all of us in this divine feminine energy, is letting go of our twin, not stepping into that unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were tired of dealing with the same BS from our twin, but at the same time, we wasn't ready to let go of that connection, because we didn't know what was going to happen if we let go. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know if we really let go of this connection, if this person was going to come back around, okay? And that's what this whole separation is about. I'm in separation too. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to lie, sometimes in the past, I have questioned and wondered. Only because, you know what I'm saying, in the readings, I thought they were talking about like this shit finna happen like tomorrow or next week type shit, not knowing at the time, it's gonna take a while. This whole situation is gonna take time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, we're possibly gonna lose hope or we didn't want to let go because we weren't sure when we let go of our twin and said if they were gonna come back around. That's how Scorpio, you know, if it's really meant to be, okay? But it's gonna take time. And in that time, Scorpio, we're supposed to be focusing on ourselves, not our twin. That's what God wanted us to do the whole time. He wanted us to start focusing on situations and people that no longer serve us and put that energy back into us, okay? We have jealous. I get mad just thinking about you being with someone else. Scorpio, your twin jealous as hell. They don't want you being. They don't want Scorpio. Remember I said this person. You know what I'm saying? They like Scorpio the whole package. They know what they want, and they got good sex. You know what I'm saying? Good cootie cat, good angle line. You think this person want to share that with somebody else? Hell no. Even though they were still dealing with this Queen of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you guys, your twin was very possessive of you. You know what I'm saying? They was jealous. They ain't want you messing with nobody else, but this person didn't give you enough time to make you not want to give it to nobody else. Okay. Then we also have mystery. I didn't want to reveal my true self to you. Okay. So Scorpio, your twin was someone who really still remains an unsolved mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to this person, you don't really know much about them. You don't know about their childhood, what they went through, and their adulthood. Like you don't know. You just know the bare minimum. It was very surface with this person. Like this person didn't get to dive deep, which you normally like to do in relationships, Scorpio. All right, let's get a couple more messages here. No, let's pull it from this divine masculine because it's 8:51. All right, let's pull a couple messages here from this masculine here. Messages for my Scorpios. I don't want to pull it from this awakened soul before I get through. I always say I'm going to pull some cards, and I be noticing too, Scorpio. Y'all forgive me. Because when I be in that energy, hey, I be forgetting sometimes. Like, I'm going to pull it from this deck. Then I get through the read. I'm like, hell, I ain't pull it from that deck. You know what I'm saying? All right, messages from my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more about this situation for my Scorpios. Give us some messages for my Scorpios on this twin flame journey, okay? I really don't want to be with this karmic anymore, okay? So a lot of you guys, they don't even want, ooh, Scorpio, look at this. Okay, I got too excited. Okay. I really don't want to be with this karmic anymore. Scorpio, your divine masculine here, they don't want to be with this karmic anymore. For some of you, they are thinking about filing for a divorce, okay? So if they have not already filed for a divorce, baby, I think after these holidays, somebody about to be filing for a divorce here, okay? Because they don't really want to be with this karmic anymore, Scorpio. I'm telling you, that magic or whatever this Queen of Swords is doing to manipulate your person, I feel like this shit done wore off, Scorpio. And they like, I don't even want to be with this motherfucker no more. Like, I'm ready to go be with Scorpio, okay? All right, messages from my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more. All right, Scorpio, I have a lot to heal from. My process, my journey will be longer than yours. Scorpio, I can't make this up. Remember I said like we all on our own journey. We got our own things that we got to clear up and work on. Like this real shit, like Scorpio, being with your twin, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just like having a regular, snuggler relationship. Like you and your twin are supposed to do some great stuff here on earth. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to help raise the vibrations of the earth. Have y'all looked around the world? Y'all see how messed up this world is? Like this is why this journey takes so long, because when y'all come together, that love, that connection gonna be so strong. You're gonna teach other people how to love. And when you teach other people how to love through your story and the struggles that you went through, this is going to help the world, baby, okay? So your twin, Scorpio, for some of you guys, this journey is going to be a little extended. It's going to be a little bit longer than what you expected, because your twin has a lot more to heal from on their journey than you do, okay? And their journey is going to be a little bit longer than yours, okay? Messages for my Scorpio. Some of you guys, if your twin was married, shit, they gotta get a divorce. They gotta get a divorce. They gotta go through the whole divorce process. I don't know how long that take, but I'm sure it take a while. You know what I'm saying? Then they gotta heal from that shit before they come towards you. You don't want them getting a divorce in January and then in February this motherfucker come towards you. Nah, they ain't healed from shit. They just gonna bring that baggage and that energy to you. All right, messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more, spirit. All right, I have a lot of toxic people in my life, and I don't know how to separate myself from them. For a lot of you guys, this is what's taking this person so long, okay? This is what they're going to have to heal from. They had a lot of toxic people in their life. Scorpio, like a lot of us had a lot of toxic people in our life. We're talking about parents, siblings, everybody. And it was like, at first, Scorpio, it's going to take them, just like it took us a long time to separate yourself from these toxic people, especially when you realize who the hell is really toxic in your life. Messages for my Scorpios. You don't understand what type of control you have on me. It's like I'm under your spell or something, okay? Scorpio, your twin been somebody that's been trying to let go of this connection. They've been trying to forget about you. They've been trying to forget about this whole Scorpio experience. But little do they know, baby, you can't forget about a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? You cannot forget about a Scorpio. And they just like, man, Scorpio got some type of hold on me. Like, what's that song? You really got a hold on me, okay? This person Scorpio feel like you really got a hold on them. They like, man, why am I under Scorpio spell? Like, I can't get rid of Scorpio. I try to please everyone. It makes me feel good to feel needed and wanted, okay? So, Scorpio, your person was a people pleaser. And I feel like even staying with this Queen of Swords, they were only doing that to please other people. That's not really what they wanted. They wanted to be with you, Scorpio. All right, messages from my Scorpio. Give me a couple more messages. We want to pull from this I'm a mastermind and hiding my true self. Yeah, look at this. This person was a mystery. They didn't want to reveal them true selves to you. And they were a mastermind in hiding who they truly were from you, okay? So I feel like they ain't just hiding from you. Like, it's a lot of people that really don't know a lot about your person. For some of you, they didn't even think they was good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, you this Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, you about to be very successful. You about to have money on money on money. Like, your money about to be long. You know what I'm saying? This person didn't think they was good enough to be with this Queen of Wands. For a lot of them, they thought they were only good enough to be with this Queen of Swords because that's their energy, this person, that's their control, their mind control. Like Devo, they had mind control over them. You know what I'm saying? When they say stop, then they stop talking. But when they leave, they start back talking again. You know what I'm saying? So this person, this Queen of Swords, had mind control over your person to where they didn't even think they were good enough for you, okay? They didn't think they was an energetic match for you. I dealt with multiple people so I wouldn't have to deal with my pain, yeah. Remember in that last reading I did, like that Queen of Swords gave this person options in love, okay? So they chose to deal with those multiple people so they wouldn't have to think about this pain that this Queen of Swords had them in. And the last card is, I don't know how much longer I can hold back my feelings, Scorpio. I can't make it up. Like I said, I feel like this all ties in, together. This King of Cups is someone, Scorpio, that's been sitting on their feelings and emotions for a long time, Scorpio, okay? And this person, I'm going to turn it this way so y'all can see it. This person has been sitting on their feelings and emotions for a long time. And Scorpio, they don't know how much longer they can hold back these feelings and emotions that they've been holding on, okay? Or holding back from you, okay? This person hasn't really or never expressed to you, Scorpio, how they truly felt, okay? And they saying, Scorpio, they don't know how much longer they're going to be able to hold on. I feel like, Scorpio, when this person comes towards you to express their feelings and emotions, like, Scorpio, it's going to, like, you're going to be sitting there like, what the? Like, they just going to put it all out there. Like, you're going to hear stuff from 5 and 7 years ago. Like, this person just going to lay it all on the line, okay? All right, so we're going to put a couple of messages here. And we're going to see how this person was being manipulated by this karmic. What was going on dealing with this karmic here, okay? All right, so messages from my Scorpios here. Tell us how this karmic was manipulating this person that my Scorpios were dealing with. How is this karmic manipulating my Scorpio's divine masculine here? All right, one more show for y'all. I love you, Scorpio. How is this karmic manipulating this divine masculine? Ooh, that came out quick. So for some of you, they could have told this divine masculine they were pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, Scorpio, I don't feel like they was pregnant. They probably told your divine masculine, oh, I decided not to keep the baby since I know you really want to be with Scorpio, or I see you ain't let go of Scorpio. Like, I decided I got rid of the baby. But the whole time, Scorpio, I feel like they was pregnant. I feel like they only did that to try to keep your person stuck. You know what I'm saying? And keep them from coming towards you. God, dog. For some of you guys, your divine masculine was someone who had commitment issues, right? And so this karmic is saying they manipulated your twin by allowing them to have sex with multiple people or to deal with multiple people so they wouldn't be able to commit to you, okay? All right, Spirit, tell us more about how this karmic was manipulating this divine masculine that my Scorpios was dealing with. Messages for my Scorpio Spirit. Tell us more about how this karmic was manipulating this divine masculine. I don't understand why they are so in love with you. I can't make this up, Scorpio. I'm telling you, this is why they did all this. This karmic knew that this divine masculine was so in love with you. They had to do everything in their power, Scorpio, and they still don't understand. They like, I done did all of this. And this person still want to, you know what I'm saying, be with Scorpio. Because remember they said here, they really don't want to be with this karmic no more. Like, I'm telling you, that spell, that black magic, whatever this karmic was doing, that shit has worn off, Scorpio. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay, this karma Scorpio, I feel like has been comparing themselves to you. Okay, so I don't know what you out here doing, Scorpio. You got this karmic up here comparing themselves. They don't understand what we out. Did you look at all them blackbirds outside? Oh my God! I just happened to turn around and seen all them blackbirds outside, and I seen this black on this cat too. I don't know what that means. I tricked him once, and I would do it again, Scorpio. So I can't make it up. Okay, this Queen of Swords was manipulating your person. Okay, your divine masculine. Then we have, I know exactly who you are. For some of you guys, this person has been watching you, or they know exactly who you are, Scorpio, okay? For some of you, this person, they feel like you'll always just be a side piece, okay? So some of you, your divine masculine could have told this karmic about you, okay? They could have been like, oh, this little situation I had with Scorpio, it was just a fling. It wasn't nothing serious, okay? So this karmic felt like that you was just always going to be a side piece, okay? And this karmic wants to know, Scorpio, what do you have to offer this divine masculine, okay? Because they like, I do this, I do that, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they got it going on, but they don't understand what do you have to offer to this divine masculine that I don't, okay? So this karmic has been comparing themselves to you, Scorpio. And they don't understand what do you have to offer that they don't. Messages from my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more. Look at this. I would never let them go. For some of you guys, it's going to be a fight. Your twin is going to have to really fight to get out this situation with this karmic. I'm telling you, this karmic is going to do everything in their power to hold on to your twin so they don't have to come towards you, okay? So like I said, that's why this person saying their journey is going to be longer than yours, okay? Because a lot of them, it's going to take a long time for them to get away from this karmic, okay? For some of you guys, this look at this. What did I say earlier? This person was doing magic, okay? They made your divine masculine feel like they were the divine feminine as well, okay? So this person, I feel like, Scorpio, a lot of us, we're divine feminines right on this twin flame journey. This karmic somehow knew that you were divine feminine. So it's like they tried to possibly maybe be like you, or they presented themselves to be this divine feminine to make it very confusing for your divine masculine, okay? Messages from my Scorpios. Their mother has a strong influence on their decisions, and that's why I'm still here, okay? So there's a lot of you guys, and this could be one of these toxic people. Remember I said earlier, mothers, parents, you know what I'm saying, could be toxic, and these are the people that they're going to have to, separate themselves from, okay? So this divine masculine mother has a strong influence on their life, okay? And this mother could be toxic as well. And they're going to have a hard time realizing, like, damn, I got attached with my mama, yeah. Maybe for a little while, it may not be forever, because I thought my situation was going to be forever, but it wasn't. It was only temporary. All right, let's get a couple more messages from this karmic situation for my Scorpio spirit. Tell us more. I'm very close. And for some of you guys, okay, this karmic knows that they tight with their mama, right? So I feel like this karmic in the beginning, they tried to get in tight with their mama too, because they knew their mama would have a strong influence on this person's decisions and whatever they did, okay? So this karmic is saying that they're very close to their mom as well, okay? So they done got in real good with your divine masculine's mom as well, okay? Look at this. Yeah, I know about this connection. I would do everything in my power to stop it. I can't make this up, you guys. This karma said they know exactly who you are, okay? They're going to do everything in their power to stop this connection. This person does not, Scorpio, want your twin coming towards you. But remember, what was that song yet? Taylor Swift. Hold on. Invisible string. But what this karma don't understand, Scorpio, that there is an invisible string that's between you and your twin, and can't nobody, like I said, can't nobody come in and break this connection. This karma can do all they want to. All they're going to do is make themselves suffer even more in the long run. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get a couple more messages here, Scorpio. Look at this. I was his first love. Remember I said your twin could have been someone that opened up emotionally to this karmic, and they played on those emotions, okay? So this karmic could have been the first person that your twin actually truly loved. They thought they loved. Then look what I said earlier. I guess my spell word didn't work this time. Remember I said that this karmic was manipulating or doing some type of magic, sexual magic, something to keep your person stuck, and they feel like, well, damn, I guess that shit didn't work no more. Because they realize, like I said, for some of you, this masculine does not want to be in this karmic anymore, okay? And they are ready to file for a divorce, okay? They are thinking about filing from a divorce or getting a divorce from this karmic because they don't really want to be with this karmic anymore. They are truly seeing this karmic for who they were, okay? They could have been living an illusion in the past, okay? They could have had them stuck in the past, but I feel like this person is no longer stuck, okay? So let's pull one more message, then we're going to pull it from the awakened soul. All right, messages from my Scorpios. Give me one more message here for Scorpio. All right, maybe this relationship is toxic. Scorpio. Even this karmic is saying that they know this relationship, okay? They think like, damn, maybe this relationship, me and this masculine guy, me and this, you know what I'm saying, Scorpio person got like shit, maybe this shit is really toxic. And this is one of these people, Scorpio, that having a hard time separating themselves from this toxic relationship. Your twin was used to dealing with toxic people, I feel like, all their life. And that's why they didn't realize people were toxic, because that's how they were used to being treated. They were used to dealing with toxic energies. You know what I'm saying? So when you came in giving something else, they was like, what the hell Scorpio doing? All right, messages from my Scorpios. Give us some messages from this awakened soul. Messages from my Scorpios. Give us some messages from the awakened soul. Let me get a couple. Something here, Scorpio. All right, messages for my Scorpios. Give us some messages, Scorpio, from the awakened soul. Messages from my Scorpios. You guys, I am going to try to go live today. I'm going to try my best, okay? Look at this. I was so scared to love again. I can't make this up, Scorpio. Your twin was someone who was vulnerable to this karmic, and this karmic took advantage of them, okay? And this is why your twin was very insecure with themselves, okay? They weren't so secure with themselves like you were, okay? This King of Cups right here, okay? It was so hard for this King of Cups to love again, and that's why they sit on their feelings and emotions for so long. A lot of you guys, that's why they didn't open up and become vulnerable to you, okay? Because they had been through so much dealing with this karmic, dealing with people in their past, okay? And for a lot of you guys, this person wants to come in and do damage control. They want to come in and like make up for whatever they did in this connection. They want to come in and make things right, Scorpio, between you and them, okay? Look at this, Scorpio. I have to make this right. I didn't even see this card right here, Scorpio. This person wants to come in and do damage control, Scorpio, because they want to make it right between you guys, okay? Then we have, I know you want to take it slow, but I feel like I've wasted so much time. You guys, check out that last video. Damn, I can't even think of the name of it right now. It's the one that came out at noon about someone manipulate the hell out of your person. For some, is that the one, or maybe in the first video? I don't remember, Scorpio, but either way, it was one of those videos where I talked about engagement. For some of you guys, I'm telling you, because it's going to take a little bit longer. What was that card in? Remember they said my journey is going to take a little bit longer than yours, right? So this person, Scorpio, feels like they wasted a lot of time, possibly because their journey took a little bit longer. And then, too, it took this person a long time to separate themselves from toxic people, okay? This person wasted a lot of time, and that's why I'm telling you, Scorpio, for some of you guys, when this person's going to come back, Scorpio, they're going to come back major. Like this time, I'm telling you, if you've been separated, or if you're going to be in separation with your twin for a long time, you best believe God about to bless you when that twin come back. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, your twin gonna propose to you. Are they gonna be wanting to move on, like move away? Like they're gonna be wanting to get away with you. Like that when they say they want to start over, Scorpio, they talking about starting over in a whole new city, a whole new state. Like they're gonna try to move away from whatever all this BS they got going on, okay? Especially if you guys stay in the same city or the same area. They got to get you away from that BS. And the only way they're going to get away from this, Scorpio, is y'all going to have to move. I really don't know what I want, but I'm over this connection, okay? Scorpio, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like a lot of you guys, you go back and forth when it comes to your twin. Like, you don't really know if you really want to reunite with your twin or you cool being by yourself. But you know you over the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You over all the BS that happened. But you really don't know what you want with this connection, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, you have learned to use discernment with people. Like the lessons that you learned from your twin, you want to thank them in a way. Shit, I want to thank my twin. Thank you. Like even though it wasn't a fun experience while going through it, but thank you because you taught me how to deal with people from now on. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to set boundaries with people, and I feel like this is exactly what your twin is going to have to learn to do eventually, Scorpio. But this is your energy here, okay? All right, baby. Let's see what signs you are dealing with, Scorpio, and I got to go out here and warm up this tie. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, whether you celebrate or not celebrating today, babe. I still hope you have a wonderful day today, okay? Scorpio, we have Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and we have Gemini. And if I didn't call out your sign, we still have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What was that? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries as well, okay? All right, Scorpio, I love you guys. And until next time, baby, stay blessed. Peace.